It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kubka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
No, ten zamek w damku był.
Kubka.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kubka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me! tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kubka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Cross! I'll kill you!
My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Muzyka, chóry jakieś. Muza wspaniała, naprawdę. W trakcie potyczki z bossami.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain.
No niezły był Hugo Kubka. O no tak, to jeszcze nie koniec. O, jednak koniec.
Maz! Son of a whore!
A może jednak nie koniec?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! 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 I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Wziął go jak kurczaczka pod pachę.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kubka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kubka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it comes...
Right. Let me know if you learn.
Will do. And you do this...
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
O kurczę, dopiero teraz blok. Niezłe. Ale fajnie.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Here for another of my lectures. How may I help you today? Here you are. Thus ends today's lesson.
Stay sharp.
What are you after? That all, is it?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So,
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff.
All right, Sid.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Come on.
Yeah!
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Malden beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Nice try. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins. Let's go.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Oh, what a lovely fragrance.
It is rare that we see you so often in the back.
I found your flowers.
Yes, yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my top. Did you have any trouble?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more... Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travel. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Ciekawe zadanie poboczne, przydało się. Więcej życia będzie odzyskiwane.
What do you need? What do you want? No scratches, all right? Should last you a good while. That it? Fine. Clive, what do you want? My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Jill looked white as a sheet.
No, to teraz będzie za łatwo po wzmocnieniach.
Been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one.
She's been better.
Good.
Any word on Kubka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him. But we've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kubka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kubka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of... But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Visiting hours are over, your lordship. Visiting hours are over, your lordship.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you...
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to... Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot? Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still... Quite the opposite. Like father, like daughter. Coin purse weighing you down? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Is that all?
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Good oil. Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in this, so naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is I ain't got none. It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
you ran to Rosalith's aid when the Republicans attacked. I'd have been running in the opposite direction, as fast as your legs would carry me.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Naught but wild beasts this end.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. You deserve a rest.
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you...
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might...
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could...
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
This shouldn't take long.
Too slow. You lose.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Hogwarts Legacy.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a car...
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there... anything else?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
A, dopiero teraz jak wszedłem. No, bardzo fajnie. Dobrze, jeszcze poboczne sobie zrobimy. Tutaj w tej lokacji.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her.
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had some...
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Togo. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden.